Hey everyone, Shawn Clement here at the Royal Quebec Golf Club in beautiful Quebec City. And reflecting after my season, I have a little bit more time to go into YouTube and to check out who's been catching up. And lo and behold, I'm seeing some really cool stuff from George Gankas and his student, Matt Wolf. And obviously, Sean Foley has been doing some great work with Mr. Cameron Champ. And I just saw a beautiful show with Shawn and Kevin Chappell talking about how he's going to let Kevin, let his head turn more in the backswing, allow his femurs to rotate, which means left knee behind the ball. So Lucas Wald is another one who's talking about, hey, big turn to the hips, don't resist in the backswing, let that left knee come behind the ball, let the body come up in the backswing. Hey, this is really becoming cool. We have a lot more of the good information coming out. So, apart from a few other, we deliver the information a little bit differently. I've been teaching this for 25 years. I don't know how old Lucas Wald is, but I know that for the last 33 years that I've been teaching, the last 25 have been the best. I wish I could give my money back to the first 8 years, but that's besides the point. So, now that the winds of change are here, all of you who are watching videos, I'm going to put some links right here to these guys in my description, and go on out there and check it out. And if you're getting a lesson where the teacher is telling you to resist with the lower body, don't let that right hip, hip pocket go back, keep your belt buckle facing forward in the backswing, run on out of there and watch videos from the guys that I just told you about. We really have to end this insanity because we've seen way too many injuries for way too long, and we've beat that horse to the pulp. So it's time to really move on to the right information. And this is how, so if you look at my video entitled Lower Body in the Backswing, or Finish Your Backswing Like Bubba Watson. Bubba Watson has been a very beautiful example for what we teach in the backswing. Same for Tom Watson, Sam Snead, Bobby Jones, Jack Nicklaus. You look at Matt Wolf, he looks like a mix between Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, and Byron Nelson. Phenomenal stuff, and I'm so excited that we're moving into this next era of proper teaching. So now we have to take this and make it easy for people to acquire. Really understand how we're wired. We're already Pinocchio without the strings. So, if you look at Gabrielle Wolf, mix these guys up, including myself, and you mix that up with Gabrielle Wolf, who's a pioneer in the department of how we learn motor skills as human beings. And she's demonstrated the last 2 decades, along with other scientific entities, that we really are bad. We suck at body part positioning. We don't know where body parts are. We constantly tell our students, hey, just bring it about halfway, and the student's going, way past parallel. So we've been there, we understand how, our students are really bad with this, so we're creating tasks and task-based instruction on, and then when you get really good at that task, like one of them is, hey, that's a dandelion in disguise, I'm just going to cut through the stem along the surface of the ground, and then all of a sudden, you realize that you can't stick it in the ground, right? So if I'm looking at cutting through a stem along the ground, it'll look like this. When I get to the top of the backswing and I do something like this, well, obviously I'm trying to go after the golf ball. So let's look at how, we're focused at address. What is it that we're trying to do with this tool? Now, if I want to send that tool, if I want to throw this club as far as possible, I'm going to do a little Happy Gilmore, and you notice how the transitional move is done without even thinking. So if I want to throw this club in that direction from here, I predict I'm going to miss it, But from here, it feels like I'm going to cut that dandelion stem. So I'm going to go ahead and gather that sucker and throw it in the direction I want that ball to start. And nice little 187-yard 7-iron in soft conditions. So you'll see that this method of swinging, and this is why it's gaining so much more popularity with a lot of different teachers from a lot of different backgrounds, and we're all coming to the same conclusions. It's way easier on the body, and it's way more powerful with less effort. Well, this is exactly where we need to go, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned. We're going to be retooling from, and you'll see the videos from, when we started 12 years ago. You'll see this song being played over and over again over the course of the last 12 years and the over 1,000 videos that we have on YouTube with now 36 million hits. So the word is finally getting out there and a lot other departments than wisdom in golf. So we're very excited about that. And we're very excited to bring you a more structured, easier to understand, and easier to implement way of doing things. In the meantime, you want to go to wisdomingolf.com or wisdomingolfpremium.com, where you'll see, 2 angles, the front view and the down the line view on all of these good things that we're teaching that go along with what we just talked about. All the best. Hey everyone, Shawn here. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. You never know when that last pearl of wisdom is going to come out. And so for those of you who are new to the channel, get that subscribe button and the like button while you're at it. And for those of you who've been with us for a while and you're still not subscribed, obviously you want to hit that. But also help us out. We want to get more of the word of wisdom out there. So send your emails to the Golf Channel and Golf Digest and Golf magazines. Let them know how much wisdom in golf has meant to you and how much you've improved, through these few months or years that you've been with us. And we'd really appreciate it. All the best.